In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, finding inner peace and strength can seem like an impossible task. But what if I told you that the wisdom of ancient Stoic philosophers can guide us toward a better, more fulfilling life? Hi everyone, welcome back to the Stoic Journey. We're diving deep into ancient wisdom that's more relevant than ever. Get ready to transform your life with these 6 simple Stoic lessons. Whether you're dealing with stress, searching for meaning, or just looking to improve your daily life, these timeless principles have got you covered. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's explore how Stoicism can revolutionize your world. Lesson 1. Focus on what you can control. Imagine this: you're stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Your meetings are piling up, your phone's buzzing with messages, and that stress headache is creeping in. Frustrating, right? But here's where our first Stoic lesson comes in: focus on what you can control. The ancient Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, taught that the only things truly under our control are our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. Everything else, it's outside our sphere of influence. Let's break this down. Things you can control: your reactions, your attitudes, your efforts, your decisions. Things you can't control: other people's actions, the weather, the economy, past events. Now, this might seem simple, but it's a game changer. When you start to apply this principle, you'll notice a shift. That traffic jam? You can't control it, but you can control how you respond. Maybe you use that time to listen to an audiobook, practice deep breathing, or just enjoy a moment of stillness in your busy day. Action step for you. When you feel stressed, pause and ask yourself, is this something I can control? If not, practice letting it go. It takes time, but it's incredibly liberating. Lesson 2. Practice gratitude daily. In our fast-paced, always-on world, it's easy to focus on what we lack. The promotion we didn't get, the vacation we can't afford, the relationship that didn't work out. But Stoicism teaches us to flip the script and appreciate what we have. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Let's unpack that. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good practice. It's a powerful tool that can rewire your brain for positivity and contentment. Studies have shown that regular gratitude practice can improve sleep quality, enhance empathy, reduce aggression, boost self-esteem, increase mental strength. So, how do we put this into practice? Try this every morning or evening. Think of 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. Maybe it's your morning coffee, a text from a friend, or the comfort of your bed. Remember, happiness isn't about having what you want, but wanting what you have. Lesson 3. Embrace discomfort. Now, this might sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. Stoics believed in voluntarily experiencing discomfort to build resilience. They called it voluntary discomfort. Seneca, another great Stoic philosopher, advised set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, is this the condition that I feared? But why would anyone choose to be uncomfortable? Well, it's like going to the gym for your mind. By purposely putting yourself in challenging situations, you're training your mind to stay calm under pressure. You're expanding your comfort zone and building mental toughness. Here are some ways you can practice voluntary discomfort. 1. Take cold showers. 2. Fast for a day. 3. Sleep on the floor. 4. Strike up conversations with strangers. 5. Try a new, challenging hobby. Let's look at a real-world example. Tim Ferriss, author and entrepreneur, practices voluntary discomfort regularly. He's done everything from taking ice baths to learning difficult skills in public. The result: increased resilience and a decreased fear of failure. Now, I'm not saying you need to go to these extremes. Start small. Maybe it's turning off the AC on a hot day or skipping your morning coffee. The point is to prove to yourself that you can handle discomfort. Lesson 4. Memento mori, remember death. Okay, this one might seem dark, but stick with me, it's actually incredibly motivating. The Stoics often reminded themselves of their mortality to live more fully. They called it memento mori, which means remember that you must die. Now, why on earth would we want to think about death? Well, it's not about being morbid. It's about gaining perspective and prioritizing what truly matters in life. Marcus Aurelius put it this way: you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Powerful stuff, right? By keeping our mortality in mind, we 1. Stop procrastinating on important goals. 2. Express our feelings to loved ones more freely. 3. Worry less about trivial matters. 4. Live more authentically. 5. Appreciate each day as a gift. Let's look at a modern example. Steve Jobs, in his famous Stanford commencement speech, said, "Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life." This mindset drove him to pursue his passions and create revolutionary products. Now, I'm not suggesting you think about death constantly, but occasionally asking yourself, if I died tomorrow, would this really matter, can be a powerful reality check. Lesson 5. Amor fati, love your fate. Our fifth Stoic lesson is a powerful mindset shift, amor fati, or love of fate. This principle encourages us to not just accept what happens to us, but to love it no matter what it is. Friedrich Nietzsche, who was heavily influenced by Stoicism, described it as not merely bear what is necessary, but love it. It's about embracing everything that life throws at you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, this doesn't mean being passive or giving up. It's about accepting reality as it is and then working with it rather than against it. It's the difference between swimming against the current and learning to surf the waves. Here's how amor fati can transform your life. 1. It reduces negative emotions like anger and frustration. 2. It helps you find opportunities in challenges. 3. It increases resilience. 4. It leads to greater peace of mind. 5. It allows you to focus your energy on productive actions. Let's look at a real-life example. Oprah Winfrey faced numerous challenges in her life, from a difficult childhood to discrimination in her early career. But instead of becoming bitter, she embraced these experiences as part of her journey. She once said, "Turn your wounds into wisdom." That's amor fati in action. Lesson 6. Be kind to others. Our final Stoic lesson might seem simple, but it's profound. Be kind to others. The Stoics emphasized our shared humanity and the importance of treating others with kindness and understanding, even when it's difficult. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." This principle reminds us that while we should hold ourselves to high standards, we should approach others with compassion and understanding. Why is this so important? Well, practicing kindness. 1. Improves your own mental health. 2. Strengthens relationships. 3. Creates a positive ripple effect in your community. 4. Reduces stress and anxiety. 5. Gives life a sense of meaning and purpose. But here's the kicker: the Stoics taught that we should be kind not for any external reward, but because it's the right thing to do. It's about aligning our actions with our values. Let's look at a modern example. The Pay It Forward movement, where people perform random acts of kindness for strangers, embodies this Stoic principle. One small act of kindness can create a chain reaction of positivity. Remember, everyone you meet is fighting their own battles. A little compassion goes a long way, not just for others, but for your own peace of mind too. So there you have it, 6 simple yet profound Stoic lessons that can transform your life. 1. Focus on what you can control. 2. Practice gratitude daily. 3. Embrace discomfort. 4. Remember your mortality. 5. Love your fate. 6. Be kind to others. These principles have stood the test of time for a reason. They offer a roadmap for living a more fulfilling, balanced, and meaningful life. But remember, knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is power. The real magic happens when you start implementing these lessons in your daily life. It won't always be easy, but the results can be truly life-changing. So I want to hear from you. Which of these Stoic lessons resonated with you the most? How do you plan to apply them in your life? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more life-changing wisdom. And hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Remember, philosophy isn't just for academics, it's a practical tool for living a better life. So go out there, apply these Stoic principles, and start transforming your world one day at a time. Until next time, stay stoic and keep growing.